Okay, let's see what we got. Hey guys, it's Mark here. I am actually trying a different camera and a different setup here. This is actually, whoa. Turn the volume off on this. Okay. All right, so I'm trying doing another test here, guys. Yeah, well, I'm just going to do a quick test here. This is actually with my Mevo camera, as opposed to using my regular webcams and things. I want to see if this will. Whoa, Lewis, thank you very much. I may have to do everything with this camera. What's kind of cool about this camera is I control all of it with my cell phone, and so if I want to, I can zoom the camera up on me. The only bad thing is we can't do like the intro and things like that, and we can only have one camera at a time. But I think that this may end up being a better thing. Tell me, how's the picture look? How's the sound quality? Let me know, because like I said, I'm just trying to do a test here to see if we're going to be able to do this the way I want to do this and things like that. From the picture I've got right now, I've got actually 2 devices hooked up to my Netgear, and I think this may be the way to go because it doesn't look like it's actually moved any. I've got my laptop hooked up. I'm down in my basement, and I've got this camera. This camera actually is 4K, and I think it's going to use less bandwidth. Good video quality. How's the sound? Mike, I think this is going to be the ticket because this is what we're going to have to do. This is definitely, because you know what?
The settings aren't probably that high either.
Well, but it's putting out, here's the thing, it's made to stream directly to YouTube and Facebook and stuff. The picture looks good and the sound's great. Sound could be better, but it's okay. Well, probably some of that's my voice. You can actually hear me real good. With this directly here, Mike, I haven't used any gigabytes yet. I'm at 146, at 1.46.
The settings aren't that high and not using as much equipment.
Yeah, this is going to be how. Heck, if this is as slow as it's using it, we could have done it with the 20 gigs. Hey guys, Mark here. I'm just doing a quick test of my system here. I'm trying to get everything down pat. I think this is going to be the camera that we're going to have to use as far as live streaming goes. This looks like we have a good picture because I'm actually watching it. Okay, so I've used 100th of a gigabyte right now, Mike. I've got 3 devices. Actually, I've got my cell phone. I've got 3 devices hooked to this right now, Mike, and we've only used up 2 100ths of a gigabyte. So as we're driving down the road, here's going to be my plan. I'm going to put this camera on a tripod. We'll put it from the back looking forward. And what's kind of cool about this is if we want to focus on one thing, the camera will be able to move, and I can control it all with my cell phone. So we can kind of meander around the set. We can go through and look at the guys and get different perspectives of things. So let's see how that works. Yeah. Right. This actually, I think, live streaming down here in the man cave because in order to be able to put your intros or share videos and stuff, you've got to buy their software. Their software is $800. So that's another big one of those things that I think I may end up later on investing in another one of these cameras and getting the software to go with it, because this is good that we're going to be able to do this stuff. Like I said, right now I've got 3 devices in here, and I've only used 4 100th of a gigabyte, so that's great news. Now I'm going to actually take the computer off of this as well. Hold on, guys. I'm going to put this back to Jobu Sports Report. Okay, so the picture and everything is still good for you guys, and that's glad to hear. I'm glad to hear that. And Lewis, thank you very much for that super chat. I'm going to enter you for the drawing for Friday night. Again, I'm going to go ahead and kill this because I need to go spend some time with my wonderful wife before this trip and things, and get ready for this draft trip. So I'm actually psyched about how this is looking. This looks really good and clear. I'll be damned. Okay, so you'll be able to follow us next week with this camera all the way to Dallas, through the draft and so on. So I am so stoked, just like you are, Lewis, and everything. Guys, thank you very much for allowing me to do this little test right here. I'm glad that this is working, because this means what we'll do is we'll actually take our mixer in the RV with us. We'll put wireless microphones on the guys that are in the front. We'll be able to have these other microphones set up, so we'll be talking about the draft driving down the road. And I'll be honest, I can't wait. This is going to be so much fun. All right, guys. I will see you guys later on, and first thing in the morning, we will have our Don't Sleep on the Dallas Cowboys report, and we'll see what happens on the Cowboys tonight. I'm Mark Holmes. This is Cowboy Joe Boo, and thank you guys for